Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we're working on setting up the loading areas, start bringing in materials for our batteries facility that we're going to be building. And I realized that we did not have any source of zinc plate. I neglected to make that. So, we are going to have to make some zinc plate. And we're looking at we're going to do that. And I don't think we're going to be able to add a loading bay up there, so we're going to have to add a loading bay in somewhere else, and then set up the manufacturing for zinc plate. We also have some other issues that are going to need to be addressed as well, but we'll get to that bridge. Or, well, we'll build that bridge when we get there. This is awfully odd. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a full cross. And we'll build our loading bay there, and then we'll set up and let's see, can I fit it in here? Let's try. Actually, let's try it from the other direction. Get rid of these trees because they're going to be in the way. I think it will work. We just need to extend it a little bit. Almost exactly. Alright, this is the exit routes. We'll connect like that. And we'll do it like that. this going to need to get moved. And this has to get rerouted over there. Go. Let me... Yes, that is exactly what we want right there. All right, so we'll get that built in. And what are we going to need? 2.6 per second zinc plate. We'll be doing sheet coils. Do I want to use coolant? No, I don't really want to use coolant. Should be able to just do standard. So one will produce 1 per second. Will consume 4 per second zinc. How many do... Well, let's do 2. We'll do 2 sheet coils per second. That's 8 zinc plate per second. That should be plenty, at least for now. Let's clean up some of this inventory here. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll keep that for now. I'll probably throw that in a book here soon. All right, so we're going to need a couple of those. Well, I might as well just put it in myself. Induction furnace. Put it there. You're going to be making molten zinc. that's my option there. No, we won't do a tank. Alright, you are going to be making zinc sheet coils. There we are. And how much water is this going to need? 40 per second. Which, we supplied that from a groundwater source. We would need 1, so 2 I think should be sufficient for the time being. I'll make 3. Throw it underground. I'll fill the rest of that in. Sure, this is all set up correctly with the right inputs. There we go. Now it's just a matter of feeding this thing ingots. We don't want to do that. There we go. Would help if I actually hooked the water up. There we go. All right, so you are going to be manufacturing alpha. Probably have chosen a this is going to be zinc foil loading. I did not set up a train. Okay. I'm using the smaller wagons on these. All right, set this up. Zinc coil loading, full cargo, and then we head to batteries and unload the zinc. All right, and we'll let that sit there and load. And then when we're actually ready to build those batteries, we'll bring over what we've got. Okay, now, the other issue that we need to address is, one, lead production. Right now, we have 2 trains trying to get lead. And as you can see, there's none coming through. And the issue is that over here, we're producing lead ingots. This right here. Hydrofluoric acid. So, we need to resolve that problem finally. And the only way I can see to do that I know I looked this over before, is fluoride ore. And the only way that we can produce fluoride ore is through crystallization. So we need hydrogen fluoride gas. No. Not hydrogen fluoride gas. We're like dissolving fluoride ore in... Hold on. Alright, just... Okay, there we go. For some reason, it was not resetting the filter. Alright. That's what we want right there. So, fluoric wastewater is what we're using right now. We are actually returning the fluoride ore from our tungsten powder process back. Now, there is this option. The problem is the givolite chunks need hydrofluoric acid. So without hydrofluoric acid, we can't actually do this. So the only other way that we got is this mineral sludge processing. It does not need hydrofluoric acid. Now, we can get mineral sludge from a number of different ways. Thermal water. Now, the thing is, we are actually bringing in thermal water, are we not? Yes. Thermal water is used in this particular process. Where is that thermal water coming from? Up there. Now, I prefer to do it from slurry. Slag slurry, which we would be doing crushed stone. We can get crushed stone from slag as well. I think we can do crystallizer 3s. Yeah, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and do this. Yep. Filtration unit 3s. Alright. If we wanted to produce 1 per second fluoride ore, that's not bad. I actually want to do hydrofluoric acid. 100 per second. Hydrofluoric acid. Let's see. Actually, no, we want to compute by factory. If we wanted to provide enough fluorite ore to feed our current hydrofluoric acid production and keep it running, we have 4 liquefier 4s. We need 4,600 per second stone. We would need 600 crystallizers. We would produce 75 per second. Uranium. We would produce absolute tons of uranium as part of a byproduct of this, which would be great, actually, because that would easily fuel another nuclear power plant. 37.5 per second. I think this is doable. We will need 1,400 per second. No, we would need almost 1,600 per second sulfuric acid. Lovely. I think that's probably doable. We can take the calcium sulfate and we can turn that back into sulfur dioxide gas. Interesting. It's a thought. Sulfuric wastewater. $56 of those? 11,000 per second sulfuric wastewater? Wait, why are we requiring over 100 per second sulfur? Oh, because it's trying to deal with the purified water. Right. No. We'll be dealing with the purified water from another process. We will be doing this. 11,000 water. Holy cow. Okay. Now, we are actually overproducing, so... It'd be 25. And we would have to get that from coke process. Which would require crushed stone or crushed coal. And then that would require infinite coal. 26.2 per second. That's very doable. All right. And to make this run, we would need, what, 2,344 crushed stone per second? We're not making anywhere close to that, so this will not actually run at that speed. It just won't. But we're going to have to get every single source of crushed stone that we can possibly come up with. So we are going to have to roll this crushed stone in. What am I doing with my slag? Why is this stopped? We're using that slag. Why are you stopped? That's a problem. I could also set to bring in some thermal water as well and just try and get that slag slurry from every source I can. There we go. That should keep us running. And we have no tin? Hmm. Alright, I'll have to figure that out, but I'm out of time right now. So, I'll have to work this out and figure out what's going on there. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.